From the House floor by phone is Congressman Robert Aderholt, who serves on the House Appropriations Committee. He represents the 4th Congressional District of Alabama. Congressman, thanks so much for working us in there.
Yeah, Tony, thanks. I just walked off the House floor, and I apologize for being a minute late.
No problem. So
glad to be with you.
We want to very quickly go to this temporary funding bill passed the Senate last night. What are the prospects there in the House?
Well, I think it'll pass. I know I just actually saw the speaker just a few minutes ago. I mean, he is, as you know, he's put in a very difficult position on this. We've got all the Democrats have lined up against us. You've got the Senate controlled by Schumer. You've got the White House, and then we've got the slimmest majority that the Republicans has ever had in the history of this country. And so my goal is to try to buy a little time to keep from doing an omnibus.
Right.
And to me, I see this is while a CR is never a good thing to do, if it's to try to keep from doing something worse, then it's certainly an option. And that's why I think we have to look at it that way, so that we can try to keep from doing a big omnibus, and because that's what the Democrats want, is an omnibus bill.
So this would buy you time until the 1st of March. It's a laddered approach. You got 1st of March for portion of these and the 8th of March. The House has already approved, I think, 6. Is it 6 or 7 of the 12? Seven of the 12.
Yeah, I think 7 now.
So is there any commitment on the Senate side to actually begin passing their appropriation bills over there?
Well, if they're not, then we can go to conference and they can deem it, and go straight to the floor with the bill, is my understanding. So we could find a way to make it work. But the thing about it is that they're slow walking this, and but we can't let them just do an omnibus, and That's what we're trying to avoid. And they would like for us to do an omnibus this week. But obviously we don't have the bill written. Won't work. But that's what ultimately they'd like to see. But we have got to, and like I said, anybody that knows Mike Johnson, I know you know Mike Johnson. He is not a big spender.
Right.
He is not someone. He's always wanting to do what he can, and he is fighting as hard as he can. But it's like he's got one hand tied behind his back, fighting not only the presidency but also the Senate, and and then with the House margins, it's just difficult. And
there's not unity there among Republicans. I mean, that's one of the things that's really needed, to find a way forward where the Republicans can all be together. I'm not sure what that is, but the problem is so great, we've got to find a way to come together. Robert, we're up against a break, out of time. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for letting me be on for it. Always good to be with you, and thanks for the work you do at Family Research.
All right, Congressman Robert Aderholt, thanks so much for joining us.